Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here. What I got for you today is a review of the X68T, the Jumper X68T from Jumper. Jumper makes the T8 SG, and what they've decided to do is also make a little quadcopter, an FPV whoop clone that will go along with this transmitter. Now, this is bound via Bayang protocol. You have to go into deviation, set up Bayang protocol. I also had to switch Roll and Yaw to reverse them in the deviation settings. But other than that, it should be set up ready to go. Now, the way they have it set up is this switch here is used for selecting acro, and I think it's horizon in the center, and the bottom one here is in angle mode. Now, again, they meant to design this so that you don't do anything, you know, no protocol, you're not going into Betaflight, although I think it is possible because of this plug here, but I unfortunately don't have an adapter that goes with that. I've seen this before that allows you to, using an adapter plug with a micro USB port, then able to go into the flight control board, but I don't have one of those, and unfortunately I can't tell you what is actually loaded on here, you know, if it's Betaflight or Clean Flight. I can't tell you. But again, this is not for sale yet. That's why. There's very little information on this other than it's using 6mm motors. It has a 5.8 gigahertz FPV transmitter. I don't know how many channels there are on that, although you can change the channels by pressing this button here. And I don't know what the power output is, although I'm guessing it's probably going to be 25 milliwatt power output on this 5.8 gigahertz FPV transmitter. But again, the idea was if you got a Jumper, you can get one of these, bind it easily, and take off with a little bit of, I hope, minimal effort on your part in terms of setting up deviation here. Again, this is a prototype version. It hasn't been finally released yet, so again, my experience in having to reverse the yaw and the ailerons or the roll might not be true with the final released version. But we're going to go into flight of this. I'm going to start off in angle mode, see how it performs in angle mode, and we'll do some acro flying to see how that also performs. So hope you enjoy the rest of this flight. Okay, we are going to start off in angle mode, just show it to you up close, flying it around. But the battery comes with this is a little 300 milliamp hour, very common battery. Let's plug it in here, and I'll show you how to bind it. You just plug in the battery. It is in Bayang protocol, again, set, and I have it set for the T8 SG. You turn on the T8 SG in with Bayang protocol, and it actually automatically just binds to the thing. There, we should be good. Let's see if now I'm going to select angle mode. You bring the switch all the way down, and that is angle mode for this quadcopter. You see how it performs in angle. Just fly it around a bit. Ooh, zippy little thing. Okay, I got a little bit of a breeze here, but let's put it up right about there. Okay, I'm going to land it now. Well, let's go right into acro, see how it flies in acro. Plop it there, and hope you enjoy the second part of the flight. Okay, we're going to go into acro right now. The way I'm going to do that is to switch the switch up and see how it performs. Hope you enjoy the second part of the flight. Going around. That flies nice. Go through the trees. So yeah, this is actually set up kind of nice here in acro. Feels good. Let's see her going around these trees. Let's see what type of range we can get with its FPV transmitter. Coming around, and coming down through the trees. Okay, with that in mind, let's go up higher. Higher. The reason I'm going up higher is I want to try something else. Namely, oh, don't even try it. Let's try that center position. Maybe we got better position in center position. Hold on. Nope, don't try that in center position. But center position, is it? It is also acro. So both of them seem to be acro on the switch. So no difference. I don't feel any difference in the two, to tell you the truth. So now its camera is pointed flat, and with flat meaning I can't go very fast without tilting my head up, and that doesn't provide any more speed. So you know, this is not meant for high-speed flying around the house. It's meant for, yeah, puttering around the house in relatively low speed acro flying. So this would be a good beginner's learn to fly acro quadcopter, to tell you the truth, the way it's set up, because you can fly very stable, very steady with it. Surprisingly so. So it seems to be okay. Now let's go around to this football goal, or soccer goal if you're from the U.S. like me. And going around us and just hovering it. Yeah, very nice and smooth and stable. Kind of like it, actually. A little bit of a vortex ring state there. Had a little bit of a wind gust there, hit it. But let's take it up and see if we can get some speed on it now. This is about as fast as you can go while still seeing the ground. Let's go by us at high speed. That's it, folks. Turning it around, trying it the other way, going into the wind. Have no fear going near with this little thing. It ain't gonna hurt you, ain't gonna hurt anything, actually. But yeah, it's okay. It really is an okay flyer for learning acro or just puttering around the house in. Let's go around the trees. Let's see here. Stay up, stay up. Oh, stay up, stay up, stay up. Going through this tree here. I'm running out of power right now, so I better bring it in closer. I have to give it more and more power to stay in the air. But yeah, this would be nice from jumper. Okay, I think that's about it, folks. I was almost giving it full power, so I'll take that camera back from my wife. Hold on, if I can get out of this chair. Where's it at, my love? Over there? Oh yeah, right by us. So that's the X68T from Jumper. Neat little quadcopter. Not much needed to do to get it into the air other than bind it to the jumper. I did have to reverse yaw and roll commands on my jumper, or in deviation on the jumper itself, the transmitter. But other than that, that was all I did. Okay, so that's the intent, I believe, is to minimize needing to go into Betaflight or clean flight, you know, something that you get right into the air right away. And yeah, this one actually does that. So hope you enjoyed the flight. Quadcopter 101, signing out.